This video is going to show you how to play a power chord on the E string or the A string of the guitar. A power chord is a 3-note chord that has no third in it. And you can look at my theory videos for what exactly that means. But what's cool about a power chord is it keeps the same shape all over the guitar where you play it. So you can play a lot of different chords without having to change your fingers a bunch. So we're going to start by pressing our pointer finger down on the 3rd fret of the low E string. Pointer finger on the 1, 2, 3, 3rd fret of the low E string. Then we're going to take our ring finger and we're going to put it 1 string higher and 2 frets higher than where my pointer finger is. So my ring finger is going to be on the A string, 1 string higher, and it's going to be 2 frets down. So it's going to be on the 5th fret. This is a 2-finger power chord, which works pretty well. But I can also add my pinky, which is going to be 2 strings higher and 2 frets higher than my pointer finger. Or you can just think of it as being 1 string higher but on the same fret as your ring finger. So I have this 3-note chord here, which has got my pointer finger, my ring finger, and my pinky. And it's just those 3 strings. So I'm only going to try and strum the E string, the A string, and the D string. And what this is a G power chord. Now you can move your fingers up and down, and all of these fingers, no matter where you go, is going to be a power chord. You just have to make sure that your fingers are on the correct strings, and that your ring finger and your pinky are always 2 frets higher than where your pointer finger is. So if I'm playing an F power chord and my pointer finger is on the 1st fret of the E string, my ring finger and my pinky are going to have to be on the 3rd fret. If I move up here to, say, the 9th fret, I have to make sure that my pinky and my ring finger are on the 11th fret of the guitar. But I can just move them down anywhere, which makes it a little bit easier to play than having to learn, for example, all different chord shapes that get used in various songs. You can also play power chords with your root note on the A string as well. And it's the same exact shape, except everything is bumped up 1 string. So for example, if I start off on that G power chord that I started with, instead of being pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, I'm going to put it on the 3rd fret of the A string. And then my ring finger and pinky are going to now be on the D string and G string. So I have that same chord shape, except everything is down 1 string. And again, I can move that up or down, just making sure that that shape stays the same. So there it is on the E string, and here it is on the A string. Notice how I move each of my fingers up 1 string.